What is your choice? Is your choice to love Jesus? Is your choice to follow him? Hannah made a choice. Hannah was a woman like many women is today. Now, I'm not picking on a man, I'm not picking on a woman. I'm just being a good umpire. I'm just trying to be a good referee. I'm just trying to call the shots, call the plays, just like him. Hannah had a good husband. Elkanah was a good man.
That's right.
But nothing short about it. But Hannah's case was she could not produce. She could not give birth. And the other wives was having children.
Bloom.
And the other wife didn't treat Hannah right.
That's right.
She poked and made fun of her.
That's right.
Look what I can do, what you can't do. But Hannah did not do like you would have did today.
That's right.
Like you all done today.
Come on now.
I'm going to make it how you done. You know how you do.
That's all right.
But Hannah went to the man of God.
Man, prayer. Come on now.
In prayer. When he looked at and saw, he thought she was drunk.
That's right.
Why are ye drunk at this time of day?
That's right. Early in the morning.
Early in the morning. The bar ain't open yet. You out here drunk. No, my Lord. I haven't had a drink. But my soul is troubled. Jesus is a wonder in my soul. My soul is in trouble. And he looked at her. He said, but she said to him, if you can find, if thy God, my God, can find favor in me, I want him to give me a male child.
That's right now.
And if he give me this male child, this man child, I'll make a covenant with you. Ladies, you got to make a covenant with God. To get what you want, you got to make a choice to make a covenant with God. He said, to give it to her, I will give it back to you. All the days of her life. When Samuel was born, she kept her word. When the time came that to go up to Jerusalem and worship, she took him with her. Before she told Elkanah to go, it ain't quite time yet. But on the next trip, she went. Took his little belongings, took his little baby Bible, all the little stuff, and handed them to the Lord. He gave back to her. She kept her promise. If you keep your promise, God will reward you. Will reward you in keeping your faith covenant. A choice. What is your choice? She made that choice because she loved her child. She loved the Lord. And in her prayer, in her concession, her commitment, love made the difference. Think about the 4 lepers. They were outside the gate. There was 4. And there was a enemy coming to the land. Wasn't going to be enough of anything. And they outside the city gate. And they started talking to themselves. If we sit here, we're going to do what? We're going to die. But if we get up and go in, if they kill us, do they put that in? If they kill us dead, we're going to die. But if they save us, we will live. So they analyzed those 3. And they came up with the final conclusion. Why sit ye here and die? If we're going to die, we ought to die trying to live.
Amen.
What they did, they get up, they went on in. God had already intervened. God had already made the plan. God made the plan based upon their choice. Didn't he say, I'll make your enemies be your footstool? I'll make them behave.
Yes,
So when they went into the city, all their enemies had did what?
They fled.
Had fled. Because God had caused a noise. A rumbling noise to sound like a legion of soldiers.
Yeah.
And they said, wait a minute. You know, they done got their army. The army going to destroy us. We got to get out of here.
That's right.
And when they got into the city, they didn't find not a soul. Plenty of food. Plenty of jewelry. Horses, everything. Right there. And they first started trying to steal it. Hide, but they made another choice. That's the right thing to do. We got to tell the king about this. So it's all about a choice. What is your choice today, Christian friend? What is your choice? Moses' mother made a choice.
Yes.
When Moses was born, they tried to get him before he got here. But after he was born here, she had to hide him for a period of time. And she made a choice to give him to the Lord. Well, you said, well, no, the scripture said that. But it couldn't have meant no more, nothing else. But she's going to put him out there in the flag, out in the ocean, out in the sleep. She had to be putting him in the hand of the Lord. And what did God do? She put him right in the pathway of the enemy's daughter. Right where Pharaoh's daughter come down every day to bathe herself in the water. And her maid walking in front of her, protecting, make sure everything's out of her way. And then she found the baby hid in the flag. And when she went and got the baby cried. He said, oh my God, this is a Hebrew baby. This is a Hebrew baby. And they know right away all the Hebrew boys were not supposed to be alive. They're supposed to be killed. So she asked Pharaoh's daughter, do you want me to go find one of the Hebrew mothers that they might nurse him for you? Guess what? Took him right back to Moses' mom. Moses' mom took him out of her arm, put him in the little, what's it called? Little ark she had made for him. Then Pharaoh's daughter maid took him out of the little ark, put him back in Moses' mother's arm. So what was Moses' mama put him in God's hand, then God put him back in her arm. Are you with me? It was all by the choice that she made. She made the right choice. What is your choice? Are you making the right choice today? Is Jesus your choice? Is that your choice to follow him? Is your choice to obey him? Rahab. Remember the harlot? When Joshua had sent the spies out to spy the land. They go down to spy the land where God had promised them. And when they went down now, they went by Rahab's house. And the enemy was on their trail. So they go into Rahab's house. And now Rahab knows what's going on. With what she was going through, she never would have made this choice to let them in and talk to them without the spirit, without the power of God. So she chose to obey the power of God. And so when she saw that other men coming, she hid them. She said, wait a minute, you can't see him. She hid them up in her house. And when the enemies came, they inquired for them. She's smart. She's a smart woman. And you know, she was not considered to be a woman of God, a spirit-filled woman, a church-going woman, a shout hallelujah woman. She wasn't there one of those kind of women.